Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to Nice Tarot. Today I'm going to be reading from these three decks for the next 48 hours on what you should expect from Wednesday today all the way until Friday. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are new or returning, welcome, my love. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate y'all. If you are interested in any personal readings, I do have the details in the description box below. Right now, there are deals at this moment for personal readings. It's $50 for any subject of reading you are looking for, whether that's love, finance, career, entrepreneurship, you name it, I do it. Also, if you're interested in any free readings, I have something called 9 Messages that is available only on my TikTok, but that's Naei, N-A-E-I-I, just like the YouTube name, and Messages. But yeah, Scorpio, when it's lit, come and sit. When it's lit, come and sit. When it's lit, come and sit. I'm hearing beachfront, so some of y'all may be going to a beach. A beach. I'm seeing bathing suit, like a 2-piece. So somebody could be wearing a 2-piece within. I didn't draw my cards, y'all. Somebody could be wearing a 2-piece within the next 48 hours. Even if they're not going to a beach, I'm seeing somebody wear like a 2-piece. Oh. Or like the top to the 2-piece, like with some shorts or like some pants, like some jeans. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm seeing somebody wear like a sports bra, like with some pants. I don't know why. Okay. Look how big this is, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't hold this. Gavel. Involvement with the law. So Scorpio, in the next 48 hours, you are going to have some sort of involvement with the law. Let's see. Okay, give me one more. Thank you. Okay, let's split it. Because I can't hold this whole thing right here. It's not going to stay. See? Okay. And it says handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be very important. So you're going to meet a stranger and it's going to be very important. Some of you could meet a brand new person that you may grow like some sort of alliance or like bond with. This doesn't have to be romantic. This could be like friendship. This could be something like in business. Things of that such. It may even be a lawyer because I'm seeing like involvement with the law as well. So some of you, if you are dealing with court, you could be getting a new lawyer. But let's see. Or you could be coming up if you have like a law situation that is involving you, you could actually be coming up on some sort of deal. Like you guys could be making like a bargain. Oh, I don't know why. If the case is that serious, I'm seeing somebody get 5 years. I'm also seeing 2 5s, so somebody could get 55 years. It just depends on your situation. Okay. Ooh. Okay, 3 more shuffles, God. 3 more shuffles. There's a judge that's going to be making some sort of decision. I'm hearing, like, if you are dealing, like, in court, like you're currently in court at this time, a judge may even be like, hey, we're going to go ahead and, you know, postpone this until next week. Like, I'm seeing something like that, like something being postponed. Like, say, for instance, if you were going to start court and, like, trial and stuff like that, I am seeing, like, somebody be like, you know what? Let's just wait a couple days. Let's just wait until Monday. So, ooh, death. Right under that. I hate to say this, but somebody could be down low. Somebody could be down low. And that secret is going to come out. Yeah, that secret is going to come out. I don't think this is for everybody, but somebody's definitely down low. And that's going to come out very, very strongly, especially if they've been hanging out with like a male a lot, because you can see there is a male driving while he has his nipples pierced. Like, I don't judge anybody, things of that such, but look, it's skeletons. You see the skeletons around her? Somebody has skeletons in a closet, and I definitely felt somebody could even been going to work acting like they're earning a lot of money, but really like hurting somebody, participating in like lies, deception, third parties, things of that such. Yeah, moving too fast, rushing. I do feel like somebody's overly flirtatious and loves mixing business with pleasure. Loves mixing business with pleasure. Not yet in reverse. So something is happening right now. Engaged is also in reverse. Look, engaged and sadness. So some of you are going to have some sort of sadness about somebody being engaged. I'm also saying as well, some of you may not just want to engage in any activity within the next 48 hours. I am seeing like, ooh, faithful in reverse. I knew it. Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra, or because it is in reverse, but somebody was being unfaithful. And since Libra is in reverse, it gives like Aries energy. You know, Aries, they like options. Aries, they like having their cake, eating it too. They're very passionate. They get very bored easily. You know, so somebody could have been overly passionate just because they were bored. Somebody could have been because Aries are leaders. They're not followers. So somebody could have been a leader of the pack. And what I mean by that is, like, even if somebody was with their friends, somebody could have been blaming something on their friends, and it was really them. Like, say, for instance, like, somebody could be like, I had a house party, but, you know, people smoking and drinking, them underage people that was smoking and drinking that wasn't supposed to be here, that was my friends who let them in. And whole time, it was not his friends that let him in. It was his house. It was his idea. It was his party. You know? It was his. And so now somebody could even, in the next 48 hours, somebody could even be finding that out. Like, somebody could be tall, short, in reverse. Like, somebody is the cause of the problem, but always trying to blame something on somebody else. Somebody is losing their vibe and losing weight, I'm hearing as well. Somebody, I'm hearing, like, mood issues. Somebody is moody. Somebody's moody. You're going to be moody within the next 48 hours. It says fake. Okay. Ooh. Virgo in reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with Pisces or a Capricorn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that right there. I love the way you do it right there. So I'm going to get out your hair. I like the way you do it right there. So I'm hearing chameleon, even though that's not even the person that made the song. I'm hearing chameleon. I'm hearing ever since I've been popping my collar. 11:22 on the clock. So ever since I've been popping my collar. So somebody has been somebody has been in their ego since they were a little ass kid, or like since they were young. Somebody been feeling themselves, been in the passion of feeling themselves ever since they was young. I'm also seeing as well, like, cause chameleon is basically somebody that's able to adapt, you know, easily. Somebody that's changeable, you know, somebody who can easily change themselves, like can easily blend into the crowd no matter where they go. Like they easily could blend into the crowd. They change up though. They easily to change up on you. Very fickle. You know, like when they get to an environment or a place, they know how to like switch up like their behaviors, their opinions, mindsets, anything of that such. But I feel like there's somebody around who like changes their behavior just to please others, or like some sort of manipulation tactic. But somebody could even be an opportunist. Very inconsistent. I feel like somebody's going to be very inconsistent within the next couple of days, within the next 48 hours. Somebody is going to have to be honest in order to gain some sort of peace. I don't see somebody being honest, though. I see somebody fake. Somebody being fake about it. Broke in reverse. So y'all could be earning some sort of, Or I don't see that earning money. I see more of so like you could actually be having money. It says broken ring, parting of the ways, either romantic or business. So some of you, I'm hearing divorce. Some of you may be trying to divorce someone within the next 48 hours. I don't see it happening in the next 48 hours. That's only if you already have been divorcing or in the process of divorcing. I am seeing like, but I am seeing someone hearing from the courts and being like, you know what, we're going to fast forward this till like Monday type of thing. It says dolphin, financial gain, usually from something you did in the past. And then rainbow, the most difficult part of the situation is over. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so I am seeing as well Scorpio. It looks like in the next 48 hours you're going to be figuring out who you are. You're going to be taking time out to figure out what you are, what you want. Like I'm seeing like you come up with like a plan A, a plan B, like what am I going to do with my life? Where do I see myself in 5 years? You know, like where am I going with my life? Like I see you analyzing a lot about your life, like wondering, you know, how are you going to get there? When are you going to get there? Can you see yourself there within another next year? Like I'm seeing you put plans and goals into place. But I'm also seeing you being more nurturing and caring towards yourself. Your peace may be disturbed in the next 48 hours. May have to do with a family or living situation. Some of you as well, I'm seeing something about a home is significant. If you have been looking to like sell a home, I'm seeing that you may have an interested buyer in the next 48 hours. I do. If you have been trying to sell a home, you may have someone very interested in buying your home. I am seeing that some of you could be shopping for balloons within the next 48 hours. I am seeing like either for a birthday or like some sort of celebration. I do see like a backyard like cookout type of thing. So somebody could be going to a celebration. I am seeing like a graduation. You could need to buy new sunglasses, Scorpio. I'm hearing that as well. You could be dealing with the Cancer as well. Heavy water energy. There's something that's ending because something is fake. And it's time for somebody to be honest. Somebody has been using their intuition. I'm seeing somebody use their intuition and listening to it, like listening to the whispers within the next 48 hours. Like, you know, like say for instance, you could feel like, you know, I have a feeling to do something. I have a feeling I need to do this. And then all of a sudden, you know, somebody behind you like, you know, girl, you tweaking. Or boy, you tweaking. And you're like, no, I really feel like I need to do this. And then all of a sudden you do it. I am seeing as well that there may be some sort of secrets coming out, some sort of skeletons being released. I am seeing something is being illuminated, something is being highlighted. There may be some sort of ending to possibly somebody, you know, and this is for some, if you are married, somebody may have been living their best life and you see she's independent and she's independent. So somebody may have to go from being independent, especially if you're in a relationship. If you've been too independent, it's time for you to go, you know, be more in your home. In the next 48 hours, it's time for you to pay your home more attention. So you may need to focus on your home. There may even a gate may need to be fixed as well. I'm seeing that as well. If you have a gate around your house, there is some sort of somebody that's trying to stand back on his throne. I am seeing somebody may need to stand up. I'm hearing that as well. Stand up. You see, she's sitting down. She's sitting down. You need to stand up. He's standing up. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your rights. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for your truth. Stand up for your relationship. Some of you may be wanting to go on like a resort or like some sort of vacation, but I am seeing that it would bring you at peace. So yes, that would be good. But at the end of the day, I do feel like you may need to be careful because it's going to be a lot of money. I am seeing a lake trip. Great Wolf Lodge could be very significant. Or like an indoor water park. Somebody could even be purchasing a new home within the next 48 hours. That's for some of you. But I am seeing as well that there's somebody could like wearing ski mask or makeup. Somebody wears a lot of makeup. I see you are in the middle of transforming, Scorpio, but I do see as well somebody like wearing ski mask. Somebody could have big eyes, very bright teeth as well. Somebody does like the same sex. So if that's you or somebody you're dealing with, I see somebody swinging both ways. And I don't judge nobody. Somebody's a pretty motherfucker, but they looks make them ugly. Like, you know, like if you're pretty, Scorpio, like stay pretty. Don't let your attitude make you ugly. Because I see in the next 48 hours, your attitude could make you a little bit ugly. But I am saying there's an ending, the worst part of a situation, and you're going to be at peace within the next 48 hours. You're going to find out somebody's faking and something is going to end. You're going to spend a lot of time to yourself, maybe even go on vacation. But you're going to have some sort of financial gain and possibly even go through a divorce or meeting somebody. Somebody may be a widow or like lost their partner. If you have lost your partner, like your partner has passed away, I am seeing like an inheritance. Like your partner left something to you. And if you've been struggling, like haven't been at peace, wondering how you're going to pay bills, how you're going to do this, that, and the third, that's going to end. Something with a Virgo could be very significant as well. Within the next 48 hours, you could find out that somebody is going to either owe time, somebody's going to have to do time. Like somebody could have been in a partnership, right? Because there's 3 people right here. Somebody could have been in some sort of partnership, right? And it could have been of money. Somebody could own their own business and did business with somebody. And there was something that happened that made somebody could have rushed into something or did something too fast or just wasn't paying attention. And now all of a sudden something, ooh, yep, look, I'm telling you, some sort of argument is going to play out between someone or like a couple. And someone is going to need to hold strength. I am seeing ancestors protecting someone. It could be you, Scorpio. Your ancestors are protecting you. I'm seeing roots as well. Somebody could have African roots or like Haitian roots or like Jamaican roots or like, because, you know, I'm also hearing like African as well. An infinity symbol could be very significant. Somebody's taking you out of something on purpose. Yeah. If you've been wanting to travel towards somebody or wanting to like be in business with somebody, I definitely feel like that's going to God's rejection is your protection. I definitely feel that because whoever this person is, they're too greedy, or the fact that they want something when they want it done. It's like it's something of that such. Like it's like you work for them even though this is your business type of thing. Like you are tired of people calling shots of what you've created, you know? You are tired of people calling shots over you. Like, you know your worth, you know your prize. And there may be somebody who's overindulging or like overdoes something, and now they're going to pay a price for it. And I do see as well, this is your protection. You are protected, but I definitely feel as well, you're going to have to focus more on family rather than career. I am seeing that whatever dynamic you had, whatever group dynamic, I see it, that's ending within the next 48 hours. I don't see, especially if it's with a Virgo or a Pisces, any water sign. But I definitely feel like there's something ending because, especially in business, this is either in romance or business. And this has a lot to do with somebody being selfish, somebody only thinking of themselves. And you may have wanted to end this for a while, but you're like, I don't know how, I don't know, you know, when this is going to happen, and I really don't want to hurt. You may have not wanted to hurt somebody's feelings, but I feel like you're not going to have to. The universe is going to take care of that for you. But I do feel like somebody's either going to jail or somebody's either going to court. Yeah. But you may need to have to be honest with someone. You may, in the next 48 hours, somebody may be fake towards you, and you may have to tell somebody, like, I think you're fake. I think you're fake as fuck. And you may be at peace when you finally tell someone how you feel. For others of you, you may even actually tell somebody, like, hey, I was faking doing what I was doing for you. Okay? Some of you could tell somebody, like, hey, I was faking an orgasm. I was faking being in love. I was faking, like, being, caring towards you. Like, it was just fake. And, they may bring open a new chapter for you. But if this is where we depart, Scorpio, I do thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.